Hey, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. Today's video is going to tell you three major things. What is the point of golden tools? If they break, exactly how many uses does it take for them to break versus how many uses it takes for the regular ones to break? And for that, guess what? You can tell by all these holes I dug up on my island, I actually have the proof for you to show you exactly how many uses it takes for the golden tools to break, which I don't think is anywhere else on YouTube. So definitely be subscribed for that. And then the third thing is, how do you even get the gold tools? They're DIY recipes. What do you do to unlock those recipes? We're gonna cover that quickly as well. So three big parts of the video, pretty much everything you need to know about golden tools, but most importantly, what's the point? Let's get right into it. So real quick, the way to get golden tools is you have to craft them. To craft them, it just takes one gold nugget and then one of the regular tool, and you can craft the gold tool. There's 6 gold tools you can get. There is the golden net, there is the golden rod, there is the regular golden axe. The stone axe can't be golden. There is the golden slingshot and the golden watering can, and I don't know if I said the golden shovel. So 6 things, and I'll show you right now what it looks like when you craft them. Now, how do you get these recipes? Well, that is the catch. So right now, I'm going to craft these 4 gold tools that it's gonna let me craft. And while that's happening, I'll explain to you how you get the recipes. To get the golden axe recipe, it's actually really easy. You can do it in less than an hour. You just have to break 100 axes. So it could be 100 regular axes, 100 stone axes. Obviously, the easiest way is to break flimsy axes. So just take a flimsy axe, go up to a tree, because it will never chop down to the tree if it's a flimsy axe, and just continuously break it over and over and over until a message will pop up. You know, even if you're not keeping track, as soon as you break 100, you will get the recipe for the golden axe. That is by far the easiest. To get the golden shovel recipe, you have to help Gulliver find his communicator parts 30 times. To get the golden net is really tough. You have to donate every single bug to the museum, or just at least catch one of every bug so your Critterpedia is filled. Then to get the golden rod, it's basically the same thing. You have to catch every single fish. To get the golden slingshot, you have to shoot down 300 balloons. After you've shot down 300 balloons, the next balloon that you'll see will be a golden balloon. And when you pop that, you'll get the DIY recipe for the golden slingshot. The golden watering can is probably the second easiest to get because you don't have to do as much as the others. All you have to do is get a 5-star island rating and you will get the golden watering can. Now, the golden watering can is the only tool that is useful. The rest of the tools are basically just for bragging purposes, just to be like, yo, I've donated everything to the museum. I've donated all the fish, I've donated the bugs, whatever. But the golden watering can will let you water 9 flowers at once, which is pretty awesome. So if you're standing right about here, that'll let you get 6 out plus the 3 behind you. See, right there, I got all 9. So right there, I got all 9 with the watering can. There's one more thing that the watering can can do. It actually has multiple uses. If you have 2 black roses next to each other, you have a chance to get a gold rose to bloom. Now, right now, you can see I've just kind of got all my roses all over the place. White ones just keep popping up. I got to organize this. But yeah, from the breeding the black ones together, it actually lets you get gold roses. So you can only do that if you water them with the gold watering can. So that's the point of the gold watering can. All the other ones are just for flexing. Now, they do last a lot longer than a regular tool. So right now, we're going to find out exactly how much longer. So now I will find out definitively, since I know it can break against rocks, that counts as a use every time you hit it. Let's see exactly how strong this gold shovelette is. The internet says it will last 200 times. So I will definitively give you the answer right here. I'll also include the montage of me digging up 600 holes on my island at the end for you. Okay, so we got it. It takes 200 uses of the golden shovel for it to break. Now, digging up a hole doesn't count as a use. So I've dug up over 500 holes on my island with my other golden shovel, and it didn't break. So it won't break just from digging up holes. But if you dig up a hole that contains a fossil or a flower, that will count as a use. And if you smash it into a rock, that will count as use. So if you're actually digging something up, it counts as a use. But if you're just digging holes, like to plant trees or whatever, the holes you dig that have nothing in them, those will not count as a use. So you got to see the video evidence on my YouTube video that it takes 200 hits for the golden shovel to break. A regular shovel takes 100 uses to break, and a flimsy shovel takes 40 uses to break. A flimsy fishing rod will break in 10, a regular fishing rod will break in 30, and a gold fishing rod will break in 90. So that's 3 times. A flimsy net will break in 10, another net would break in 30, and a golden net would break in 90. So that is the same for the axes. It's the same as the shovels. A flimsy axe would break in 40. A stone axe or a regular axe would break in 100, and a golden axe would break in 200. For a watering can, a flimsy watering can will get 20 uses, another watering can will get 60 uses, and a golden watering can will get 90 uses, 180 uses, and it waters 9 flowers at once. A regular slingshot gets 20 uses, there is no flimsy slingshot, so the golden slingshot will get 60 uses. So those are the 6 gold tools: the axe, fishing rod, net, shovel, slingshot, and watering can. That is how long they last. Keep in mind, when you have the upgraded Nook's Cranny, they'll sell you like outdoorsy fishing rods or outdoorsy watering cans or colorful shovels. Those all last the same as just a regular version of that item. So the outdoorsy items don't last any longer than just a regular item. They last longer than the flimsy ones, of course, but not the regular items. So are golden tools worth it? Not really. I'd say the gold watering can definitely is, and you're better off probably spending your gold nuggets to craft furniture. But if you have extras lying around, I mean, yeah, if it's gonna last you 2 to 3 times as long, and literally if you already have the base tool, the only item it costs you is just 1 gold nugget if you have the DIY recipe. All in all, gold tools are definitely mainly a status symbol, in my opinion. But if you guys found this video helpful, if you found it entertaining, if you enjoyed watching me dig up 500 holes on my island, definitely drop a like, subscribe, and in the next video, we're going to talk about if restarting your island is a good idea or a really big mistake. So be subscribed for that. I'll see you guys on the next one.